You've reached Three Quartz Tarot. Hey, collective, good morning. This is Kelly with Three Quartz Tarot. I'm glad that you've joined me in this general reading on such an early Monday morning. As always, since this is a general reading, please take what is yours and leave the rest. Let us begin the reading. Today's question is, how can I maintain a high vibration mindset today? So, Spirit, how can I and the collective maintain a high vibration mindset today? Please and thank you, Spirit. How can I and the collective maintain a high vibration mindset today? The card that came out, I'm not certain as to how this may or may not apply, but I will do my best to tap into what Spirit is saying at this point. This is actually the Five of Wands. Normally with the Five of Wands, it deals with a great deal of conflict, of turmoil, and just general dissension in either a person's life or the life of the collective in general. The thing that's Spirit is impressing me the most in this tarot card is, even if we find ourselves in the midst of such conflict as is represented in this tarot card, please be certain to not be deterred or discouraged by what we face on a day-to-day basis. Even though we are human beings or spiritual beings in a human experience from day to day, as represented in this card, tarot card, Spirit wants us to know that even in the midst of such turmoil, we can find our Zen space, so to speak, by tapping into the resources of the divine through prayer, meditation, and even in addition to going within, looking to Spirit for wise, solid, sage advice on how to navigate these very tumultuous times that we find ourselves in. All we have to do is to look at the news headlines to find ourselves in the midst of what is even represented on a micro cosmic scale in this card, to know that it's not an easy road, but it's a very worthwhile road. And I always mention to my listeners, not just on this channel, but even on other forums, that the earth is, in a way, is like a school of learning the ways of the universe and how to navigate through such tumultuous times as these, in order to learn such lessons as love and forgiveness and kindness, and even to learn patience and perseverance and wisdom, as a matter of fact. So what I'm getting for this from today onward is just to take the lesson with you that this is just one side of the whole eternal universe that we're facing right now. And each thought, each decision that we make, it has a ripple effect throughout all of eternity. So Spirit wants us to be mindful of every step that we take and every thought and every experience, that it's not working against us, but it's working for us to help us to be a much more well-rounded person spiritually, as well as in the material and physical plane where we find ourselves these days. So be encouraged and know that, as I always say, Spirit has our back wherever we go, if we choose to follow the path of the divine. I felt led of spirit to draw from the morning star this morning. So let's see what message spirit has for us at this time. I'll say a brief prayer. Spirit, I thank you for this moment of drawing from this morning from this particular oracle of the morning star. And I just ask the spirit and invoke your help that we have the message that you want us to experience this morning. And please protect us from all negativity and bring in the spirit of loving kindness and joy from the divine. Thank you, Spirit. Ashe. So, Spirit, what letter from the morning star would you like us to focus on this morning? What letter, Spirit, would you like us to focus on this morning? Please and thank you. Spirit, what letter would you like us to focus on this morning as a message from the divine? And the letter W actually came out. And I know that's the distinction because in the morning star, the W, the arrow point of the W is facing downward. And normally I would have a line if it were the letter M. So just so you're aware, this is actually the letter W. What I'm getting from Spirit at this point regarding the letter W, the thing that is coming forth in the foreground is winning. And that's the word winning. Spirit wants us to know that no matter what we're experiencing right now, we're already ahead of the game of life just by knowing that this is only a temporary place, as I mentioned earlier, during the tarot card reading of our learning phase. And everything's going in our favor, whether we realize it or not, because Spirit is working things out for us, even in the midst of our challenges. So we are better equipped as human beings to have the tenacity, the willpower, and the patience, and the high mindset that we're seeking in order to navigate our way in this life. So the best way that Spirit wants us to maintain a high vibration mindset is to know that we are indeed winning at this point. And our thoughts do develop into the 3D, and that's how we manifest in this lifetime. Our desires, wishes, and our needs is through our thoughts. So that's what Spirit wants us to take away with us today, that by maintaining a high vibration mindset, that we are already winning, that's what we will find the victory at every step that we take and every turn that we go along our path throughout the day. So it's very much a word to the wise to us as the collective this morning. I wish you a wonderful and a productive day today. And I will see you on Tuesday morning at 12 a.m. in the next video. So take Spirit with you wherever you go today, and take care. Blessing.